time is 6:38 p.m.
I have just come back from McDonald's in Strood. I do like McDonald's. I love their coffee, I love their latte, and I love their Happy Meals because I'm a big kid really. So I've just come back from McDonald's in Strood. I've had a cheeseburger and I've had a latte. But it was a Happy Meal. It was a cheeseburger, a bottle of orange, and some fries. Okay. I've been in there before because one of my sons came down from Gloucestershire with his girlfriend, and he drove me into McDonald's. My other son did. Drove me into McDonald's with his girlfriend, and we all three of us parked in the car park. And we had a McDonald's in there. That was a while back. That was February this year. That was in February. So I've got remnants. I brought some of the McDonald's back. Some latte came in this. The latte did. And I've eaten the cheeseburger, and it's Super Pets. Super Pets, and I've not watched Super Pets, but there's a picture of a pig, a pig, with puffed up fat pig face there, look. Dog dressed as Batman. What? And you get a free children's toy, which I don't, Whiskers. What came in my Happy Meal was a Whiskers. Now I could be a secret shopper, couldn't I? A secret shopper to see how the staff and what the products are really like. So this is what children get, right? Not very good, is it? Flimsy. And it's not sewn up properly at the back. The stuffing's coming out. I bought this. Do you think that is safe for a child? Coming out is the stuffing. The stuffing's coming out of it. Now a small child will pick at that and might put it in its mouth. Cheap and nasty, isn't it? And very dangerous. Not made very well at all. It's coming apart. Stuffing's coming out already and I've just bought it. What if a child pulls that stuffing out and puts it in its mouth? Very shoddy. Shoddy good. So what was McDonald's like for me? I'm sorry, Nikki, I need to sit down. What was my experience of McDonald's drive-through? I went through the drive-through. In front of me was a blonde lady. Blonde. My neighbour upstairs girlfriend is blonde. My hair is not blonde, is it? It's going grey. Take my cap off. I wore my cap. I sat in the passenger seat. Wore my cap. I can't drive, I'm a passenger. So, I could have been undercover, seeing what McDonald's was doing and up to, couldn't I? So I was in the passenger seat of the car. A blonde woman with spots on her face and a big nose in front of us, in a blue car. Really big spots on her face and a big nose. I wouldn't have said she was attractive. I would have said the colour of her hair was nice. It was. But I wouldn't have said she was, I'll have some of that. I wouldn't have said that. Not if I was a bloke, no. She had spots all over her face, which, I don't mind. That's natural. That's how a woman should be. But I wouldn't previously my mother Jennifer had rung the phone and said that she told me she loved me. Jennifer went, I love you. I had my phone on loudspeaker. Jennifer went to me, her daughter, I love you. And she said, I'll ring you tonight if I wake up. If she wakes up. What does that mean? Or she'd give me a ring in the morning if she wakes up out of her sleep. Jennifer did. Right? I suffer from nerves and I get anxious. And when somebody mentions they can't breathe properly or they're having difficulty waking up, it frightens me, right? It makes me a bit scared and nervous. So I get in the car and I wanted to go into the co-op for a coffee, but the coffee machine had broken down. The coffee machine in the co-op had broken. And remember that I've spoken to Kim this morning, the blonde lady who gave me the sweet Williams and the flowers. She's blonde. So we couldn't have a coffee in the co-op. I was going to go just around the riverside for a walk with the dog. So I got in the car and we drove to McDonald's drive-through. There was loads of blonde ladies, pretty ones, not so pretty ones. There was a lot of blondes, thin ones, large ones, in the middle ones. And what was ordered was a Happy Meal, 2 lattes, a chicken chili wrap, a grilled chicken chili wrap, and a £20 note was used to pay for the goods, and it came to £9 something. I am a human being, right? I have feelings, okay? I do have feelings, and I do worry about kids' safety, and that toy is dangerous, right? Very flimsy, the stuff is coming out. Right? So, we was behind this blonde, she had a nice car and she was on her big mobile. Mine's broken, I can't drive. I'm somebody's mum. Okay? I've had 4 kids. Right? I'm a woman. Anyone can see that I'm a woman that cares about children and their safety, right? So what I get put through on a day-to-day basis is absolutely disgusting and degrading and wicked and awful, and I don't like it, to be quite honest. But as an undercover shopper at McDonald's, that was disgusting. Right? The way I was treated was fucking disgusting. With, somebody's mum, somebody's gran, right? And girls taking the fucking cunting piss out of me. Women laughing. That's what it felt like, and I have to let it out. So, the blonde woman drove off, and I had some rubbish in my hand, some crap. And I went out to put it in the dustbin, and there was a big hairy dog hanging out of the window. A big hairy dog hanging out of the window of this car near the dustbin. So I put the fucking rubbish in the bin because I like to keep Britain tidy, otherwise, you throw it all across the floor, and if we all threw our rubbish on the floor, it wouldn't be very nice, would it? that you're a dog putting rubbish in the bin. You know, if you throw it out the window like some people do, you know, Britain wouldn't be tidy, would it? So, I am going to go out a bit later and take Max for a walk. Properly. Because I didn't get a chance to walk him properly earlier because it was raining. And I've eaten something. I've eaten a bloody fucking burger. I mean, insinuations. What you going to eat tonight? You know, well, I've eaten a nice happy meal. What else do you want me to eat? A hot dog? I'm a person, I'm a human being, right? I haven't been with anybody for 6 years. So where's the fucking dog coming from? Where's it coming from? So guys, I've had a happy meal. It was rushed. I ate it, half ate it in the car, and I ate the other half indoors. This is the cold coffee, the latte, still here, the latte. And I'm staying at home tonight. I will be taking the dog out. I won't be eating anything else. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And if you think I'm soft, and if you think I'm taking your bullshit, you're wrong. But I suggest if you're going to give toys to kids, you make sure they're safe and they're not falling apart. That's disgusting. It's not worth 10 pence, that toy. The stuffing is literally coming out of it. What is this country coming to? The poor get poorer and the rich get richer, you know? Yeah, my mum phoned. Let's hope she wakes up in the morning, eh? See you later.